as severe thunderstorms are expected to hit Pennsylvania and the Carolinas today, and our forecast will
She's so bad.
She has no training.
You know, with all the resentments and accusations, and then you can make it seem like it's her idea to cool things, right?
Okay.
Hey, what's going on? Syntell with the Intel, and I'm here with the beautiful Mikel-Claire.
Secession.
Yes. Episode 2. It's getting closer to the end. It's only episode 2, and we're like, it's getting closer to the end. But it is. Hey, listen, without any further ado, let's get started.
Thanks, HBO. And no thank you, Syntell. No thank you, Syntell.
Okay. Yeah, everything seems nailed down for
like
tomorrow.
the young woman.
Why does everyone ask
man, why?
how I'm feeling? I'm
I
selling.
just don't like it.
My decision. I'm feeling great. And yes, axe that chopper. It can walk.
Dang.
You are not gonna walk, homie.
Office?
ATN.
Oh.
Oh, he's going to ATM?
Surprise visit. Happy Christmas, you clock watching.
We love you. We love you, Logan Roy.
Logan is dope. Okay, here's these 3 musketeers.
We're coming.
This is unbelievable. Our PGN is just gonna crush this.
Not quite yours yet.
Right?
That part.
PGN brainstorm.
Sunday, Monday programming, Tuesday, Wednesday programming, Friday, Saturday programming, massive stinky.
Who says anymore?
Global to hyperlocal. Jess, would you watch that?
If it was
Like,
on, totally.
maybe a focus on Africa every day, just what is happening in Africa.
No.
Okay, who's in second position? Okay, yeah, fine. I contacted his office. He's also.
What is that?
I don't know.
And Kohlmeyer and Bullock and Camden. Yeah.
Oh, you know what? They may need a vote or
great.
something
back.
for this to all happen for them or something.
Ah.
Like the board. That's all I can think of. Tom doing big things. He got his own private car.
Hey, buddy.
Doing big things with that old ass ringatone.
So Logan's.
Logan's in.
Ooh-wee.
Wait, explain to me exactly what he's doing with his body and his face.
I don't know. He's just moseying. Terrifyingly mosey
The official Mosey.
inside. It looks like if
Logan does not
Santa Claus
mosey.
was a hitman.
Oh, Santa Claus is a hitman.
Coming in. Okay, Sergio, hold the car. Hold the car. Okay, cancel the rest of my afternoon.
Right? You better go.
I'm not sure I know what you mean.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so you've met with or retained every usable divorce lawyer.
Oh, wow.
You think I don't recognize my own dad's playbook, Tom?
Not intent for this to be aggressive, but I've seen what your family can do in these situations. And I want it to be amicable. I'm sure we can figure it out.
Ooh-wee.
You want to be my dad's little boy? Why don't you deliver him a message, boy? Tell him to f off and stay out of my life.
Here we thought it was business,
gracious.
but it was the divorce.
Yeah. Well, that is business.
So he's still just kind of walking around, but with the slight sense that he might kill someone. He hates the new font. It's too small. It's too ingratiating. It's a really bad vibe. What is this, do you think?
I don't know. Maybe he just wants to play your sex tape on late night, Craig.
He can still joke in this situation.
This will be home.
So he's gonna be here all the time,
Yeah.
in person.
Yep. Yep. Hanging around like the threat of nuclear war.
Look at Tom's hair.
Mr. Boss Man.
He was about to leave.
Uh-oh. Oh, I couldn't have that man behind me watching me work.
Me neither.
Staccanovite's in the air. Please, don't exhaust yourself. Where is she?
Sid, she doesn't tend to stay late when it's opera season. Oh, hey, Sid.
Oh, boss.
Oh, who is that?
Think you've given her a slot? Because I personally think that could be very interesting.
Oh my gosh.
Keeping out. She's my assistant. Would be very unprofessional.
Oh my gosh.
Whatever you two geniuses think.
He really came for that.
I want to talk to little speech somewhere down here in the middle.
Well, he has to establish his dominance.
You look stupid.
Missouri State
Yeah.
Police. Missouri State
No.
Police. have
Oh my
issued
goodness.
children.
You see, it said property of ATN.
They were last seen outside the school gates waiting for their mother to collect
And then
them.
sudden
Police
smile.
are appealing for anyone who
Must
may
act
have
natural
witnessed
to
anything to
fool
come
the
forward.
humans.
And a new medical study has found.
Well, she's like, what should I do with my
Yeah,
hands?
yeah. What should I do with my hands? I don't know what to do with my hands.
Yeah, no, of course. What's up?
Is it about Connor's wedding? Because that was such a
Oh,
regretful no.
no.
She said that was such a regretful no. She's not going to his wedding. Connor's wedding is going to be horrible.
Maybe we don't just wave this through. Maybe it pisses off my dad, but maybe that's okay. Yeah?
Oh, she's just trying to do some spiteful stuff because of the divorce lawyer.
So that was the APN stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One more.
Again?
One more. Press the button.
The spite in the family is just always on 11.
Like easily packaged.
Well, I just don't like the fact that she does this to her brothers too.
I prefer something a little more stable.
Please don't bust your butt.
No, there's no need for a song and dance. Let's keep it cheap and cheerful.
Cheap and cheerful.
Do a little intro for me. Sprinkle a little sugar.
Sprinkle
Up there?
a little sugar. This is
Of course.
hilarious.
On the
Can really make him stand on some old boxes.
He's gonna stand. No, I think it's copy paper.
And from my POV, keep cranking because we're doing great. Up 3% in the demo, week over week.
He's like off the cuff.
Look at Logan.
Just it's great work, and real pleasure to have the big man here to give us some support. So, sir, up you come.
He didn't even say his name. I've been like Logan Roy, everybody. Logan Roy.
Yeah, please help him out. Please help. Yeah, thank you.
Oh, yeah,
Give you a kiss from here.
what is it?
I don't know. He tried to crack a joke and Logan ain't feeling that.
Oh.
Well, it's a shame we're up 40 on costs, but I guess it evens itself out in the end. I mean, does it?
Dang.
Is 15 equal to 40, pal?
Just say no.
Is 15 equal to 40, pal?
No. Say no.
No.
No! Good! Good head for numbers. All right. You're good folks. You're the best. Or you wouldn't be in here.
I believe that.
Waystar. I can't say too much as yet. But I'm going to be spending a lot more time in here with you lot.
Oh.
I love it in here. I love it!
Sure.
Yeah.
Our rivals should be checking in up back of their chauffeured cars because they can't believe what we did. So f***ing spicy. So true.
He said spicy. Oh, Logan. Logan saying spicy.
Now, anyone who believes that I'm getting out, please shove the bunting up your ass.
Goodness gracious. HR?
HR doesn't answer to see him. Yeah.
Something faster, lighter, meaner, wilder. And I'm gonna do it from in here with you lot.
The music and the camera is hilarious.
It's
Would that rally the team if it was you?
I mean, not me. That probably wouldn't round me up.
That didn't hype me up.
See that Leonardo DiCaprio? I'm not.
Apparently, I'm not authorized to let you take off.
Who
the
is?
company has just sent word.
Oh.
We are the company.
Yeah.
Our dad
No.
is the CEO.
No, you're not. Your dad is cutting y'all out.
Yeah, y'all been cut off.
What?
It's Dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cut off.
Yeah.
Working with us.
Of course he is.
I'm going to set aside several $100,000 and I'm going to dedicate it to destroying your life. Is that great?
It has nothing to do with her.
He's like, and I'm out.
Yeah.
Okay, bye-bye.
How are they going to get to
Where's it going?
I miss the chopper. I think the chopper's a little more interesting.
I know you do.
Oh, wow. There it is.
I mean, Pop says, like, you ain't gonna make moves on my company chopper.
Yeah. No, I agree.
In Buddhism, sometimes your greatest tormentor
gosh.
can also be your most perceptive teacher.
That's really wise. Hey, Buddha, nice Tom Fords.
It's bullshit. We've moved on.
I agree with this.
Hey, where's the car? Hey, where are they? They just left.
Yeah,
She always has her own agenda.
Always.
nothing from the board.
Always.
I don't like
Yeah.
the silence.
Should have always got a plan B somewhere.
Always. But it's her plan A, though, always.
Let's triple lock this down.
Severe thunderstorms are expected to hit Pennsylvania, West Virginia, Virginia, and the Carolinas.
Her audition tape.
Yeah.
The kids leaked it.
I guess the question is that something you would like, or should we just...
What were you laughing at?
What?
Yep.
What were you
Here we
laughing
go.
at?
Jerry was...
Don't lie. Don't lie.
I mean, he's been such a prick about the spinoff.
Okay. Carolina, can you do the option deck?
Well, you're ready to go in.
He's gonna pull it up, and it's gonna be that. It's gonna be that video.
It appears to be working. Give it a go.
Okay.
Ooh-wee.
See if it works.
Wow.
You checked it before you plugged it into the screen.
He didn't want to make it seem.
Severe storm.
Yeah. Yeah. Look.
Got some great
Look.
stuff here.
Look. How you gonna play that off, homie?
So, should we get into it?
Look.
I mean, the only thing is, everyone's saying the timing, the deal you've done. Don't you want your moment in the sun?
Oh, are you working for Matson already? I'm still here, you know.
Right?
Hugo, I think we might need someone to go and off an independent director. I'm concerned about the board. Lipstick on.
Goodness gracious.
Savage. He's so
I
savage.
just can't imagine being talked like that on a daily basis. That would do something to me.
We think there's more money to be squeezed from the suite, and we think you're rushing this for emotional reasons.
Well, I don't think so. Okay, so yeah, the premiums look weak.
Listen,
My
there's
gosh.
money for all of us. If we ask nicely. We push too hard, danger.
Y'all better listen to
it's
Roman.
there. You know it's there.
I agree.
Spite. Y'all doing all this. Y'all already won.
It's either we vote yes tomorrow and we all make billions of dollars, or we sign up for your cool and then Dad disinherits us entirely. That sounds like a toughie. We'll
Right?
think about it. Thanks. Bye.
Right?
Yeah.
Roman's the only one that's thinking clearly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he
I'll
knows
okay.
that they can do their own stuff. You know what I mean? They don't need to have.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, it's so frustrating.
I just want to.
Andy, we gotta go. Let's just
You
fuck
have
these
to
guys.
go
Sure.
talk. It's your brother's rehearsal dinner. Yeah. Oh, and he's by himself without his bride.
Finally.
Found him.
Terrible.
Finally.
Hey.
Dang.
Yeah. Look how late they are.
Yeah, Dad screwed us. Hey, bro.
Oh, look at you. The Rebel Alliance.
The Rebel Alliance.
Supply line's okay? Got enough to eat? This is how it is, huh? The Battle Royale, me and Dad on one side, you guys on the other?
That's crazy.
We bumped into Willa on the way in.
Yeah, I think it's all fine.
That man's living in denial.
Speech, and she said, I can't do this.
Oh.
That's totally fine. Don't worry about that. Just toss her another 10 grand. Or a snowmobile and some teeth whitening vouchers.
Any luck,
Ouch.
Sylvia?
He ain't lying. Just
But it's
throw more money at
it's
her.
a little fresh though to be having to talk to him like that.
But that's how they talk to each other,
I
though,
know.
He's, come on. He's
Doesn't
looking
make it
rough,
right.
Don't you think?
Well, sure. I'm sorry that Dad f***ed us, and I'm sorry that we're late, but we do need to decide fast.
Oh my gosh.
A little bit of karaoke?
Oh.
Wow. That's what
or
this turned into?
would it be
Karaoke?
possible to do anything other than that? The entire universe?
Away from the fancy dance. A real bar with chicks and guys
Chicks.
who work with their hands and grease and sweat from their hands.
Oh
and
my-
blood in their hair.
Oh my gosh. Did you say have blood in their
I
hair?
don't know. Did you see the way Roman looked? Roman was like,
Yeah.
Good. All you have to do is put them in the microwave.
Right.
Right, noted. I guess just to say, it does tend to, it loses there's a SOG factor.
Drag fuck off.
Greg is always there when I don't feel like he always has to be part of the
Greg should
conversation.
never be a part
I
of the
agree.
conversation.
I agree.
You know, she has a lot to learn.
Under here.
A lot to
You know, you can't be bashing the boss's squeeze.
It can be damaging to put talent out there too.
Yeah. He's the tap dance king. He be.
Well, he's used to his ex-wife, soon to be ex-wife.
Look, I like you. I do. Clarity, you know, before any nukes get launched.
Okay. Dang.
So either back off or I'm gonna walk.
Okay.
Damn.
That's it, K. Roy.
Yeah, sweet dreams.
Yo, when big money talk, though, you know, my man called him in a beater.
Well,
eating sunflower seeds.
He needs to He needs to back off, though.
As severe thunderstorms are expected to hit Pennsylvania and the Carolinas today, and our forecast will last.
She's so bad.
She has no training.
This is an incredibly
Oh, I know. That's what I said. She has no
delicate piece of
training.
diplomacy.
Yes. Yeah, look.
Okay. It's like Israel, Palestine.
Do not piss off the bosses.
Happy.
Right. But I think I see a way through.
What's that?
You tell her.
Yeah, interesting. I mean, I don't like it.
He's like,
I don't like it. He's like this.
But not like
I don't like
telling
it.
our boss's girlfriend she can't be on TV.
Honestly, I think it tracks. You know,
she does.
resentments and accusations, and then you can make it seem like it's her idea to cool things, right?
Okay.
If that happens, just back away to a position of safety, and I will march in and mop up the rage. Okay?
No, he's not.
No, he's not.
He's gonna leave you out to
leaving.
dry.
He's
Yeah.
leaving the entire. He's gonna go back. Yeah,
Still believes this. Greg is so gullible.
I don't think he believes
Greg doesn't
it.
even deserve to be there.
I don't think he believes
with.
it. I don't think he believes it. I think he knows.
Yeah.
How long will a renegotiation take?
It's a play.
He's not gonna grovel.
More money is more money, and that's all there is to it.
What more do you want
y'all
on
need
top
to
of
listen to
$8
Rome.
billion?
Sorry.
I need to see you. Oh
You should come with us and we should put the squeeze on.
Okay, but
no.
we want to
No.
do Pierce, right? We want to out, right?
Yes.
So,
Yeah,
okay.
exactly. Just with just a bit more money.
Why?
Greed.
I know.
I mean, why would he say that?
Well,
He
it's negotiating
knows.
101 room. Did they not teach you that in that training?
All right, but it sounded like he meant it.
Oh, yeah, that's negotiating 102.
Okay.
It's pretty basic.
Oh my gosh.
Well, this is about dad feelings for you then.
Dad feelings?
Yeah.
If anyone hears dad feelings, it's holy sh.
Right?
Yes.
And stop ganging up on me like you're Lennon and McCartney and I'm fucking George. I'm John. Ringo. Yoko.
He called him Yoko.
Oh my gosh. I
this
forgot.
train wreck.
I forgot about that already. I was so aggravated by the Three Musketeers.
Can I possibly please grab you just for 5 minutes quickly, please?
Yeah, why not? You've already grabbed every other woman in Manhattan.
Thank you. Let's.
That set the tone.
She is horrible.
But I wanted to talk to you about the whole tape thing.
Oh, I'm not sure I want to talk to you about that.
Oh yeah.
She's thinking
no,
it's the
fair
sex
enough.
tape.
Then just as a friend,
His sex tape, remember?
and could that long term actually harm your
Okay,
position?
Tom doesn't think I'm ready, and he.
Oh, here we go.
No, not at all. He thinks you're great.
Oh,
I mean, there are some little doubts from a focus group.
they
And
focus grouped me?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
So who was in this focus group, Greg? Just you?
No.
Is it Tom?
No.
Logan?
No. It's a bunch of grandpas and little twerps and such. Because it's private.
Yeah, you
well,
can't
it's
see
not.
that.
You can't.
What if Logan wants to see it?
I'm sorry, it's confidential.
From the CEO?
Yes.
Okay, if this focus group isn't real, I'm gonna take you apart like a human string cheese.
Why?
The kids, Sandy and Stewie, they have the numbers to force us back to the table.
What do you do? You want me to call?
Oh, Connor called him.
Delicate. They have some juice here. They have some juice.
Yeah, Connor texted him. I'm not mad at that. Connor and Roman.
They're about to turn Logan into his old self.
So, Dad's on his way.
What?
He wants us to meet him down at the car when he gets here.
Oh my gosh.
How do you know he's coming?
Well, I told him that it's the night of 1,000 wobbles over here and he needs to talk to you. And filled with secrets like some people.
Right?
I share things.
Yeah.
And I want my father to be at my wedding.
Thank you.
I mean, what do we do? Do we leave? I mean, will he come in? He's not coming in, right?
You know what?
No, he's not
Just
gonna
be
come
water,
in.
my friend.
Just be, wow.
Logan
Kendall.
sniffs out all of this BS.
Yeah.
With a lock of your hair.
Oh my gosh, he's got his bodyguard with him.
Y'all really got this man coming into a karaoke bar.
we go somewhere else? These lights, I could have a seizure.
We're not going anywhere.
Fine.
He's like, you can't run from this.
Yeah, he's like, it's happening regardless, but.
We won't be needing you, Kerry. You can.
Oh yeah,
Thank you.
This here's a family.
Family FF.
I guess I wanted you there a bit at my party.
Oh, wow. He's playing this. He's playing this card. He's playing this card.
Well, see, this isn't personal, Dad. This is a business decision. This is about the money.
She's so aggravating with this money situation.
You haven't been around us, but I've done a good deal, and you'll get enough to do whatever you want.
That's what I'm saying.
Be a fresh start for all of us.
That's what
It'll
I'm
make things better.
saying.
And it starts there.
That's what
all
I'm
you have
saying.
to do is vote yes and support the deal.
And that's what it is, for real.
He's trying to warn him.
You can separate the personal and the business. You can reset your dynamic as a family.
I need her to go away, though. I need her to go.
It may be more complicated.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you're still in the honeymoon period, so getting your show on TV.
Gonna be on TV now?
No? I'm sorry, is that not... Has you on that?
Oh, my gosh.
But congrats on losing your betrayal, Cherry.
Enough.
Oh, my gosh.
Dang, they leveled her real quick, though.
Well, she needs to go.
Apology? We missed that.
Look, I don't do apologies.
I believe that.
But if it means so much to you, then sorry.
Wow.
Dang.
Seriously, what this was when with Mom in Italy.
Yeah, okay. I've had certain thoughts about that. There is a lack of clarity, and maybe you got certain impressions.
Sure you're not having that seizure?
I mean, he is trying, right? What you said you were interested in was an apology.
And you got one. Yeah.
Look, the bottom line is, if we ask for more money, Matson walks.
Yep.
I know that.
That's facts.
You're such...
Yeah. It's true.
You're not serious figures. I love you.
Never heard that.
You are not serious people.
That's probably one of the realest things he's ever said to them. Dang, he let them sit on that for a second.
It's true, though. He knows. And Kendall knows. I don't understand why he's doing that.
I need to see Matson. It'll be you, me, Tom, Carl, Frank, but no Jerry.
Fine.
No Greg. No Greg
Jerry,
either.
huh? Yeah.
No Greg.
Uh-oh.
The good thing about having a family that doesn't love you is you learn to live without it.
What?
Wow.
Hey.
Connor, that's
Not chasing after dads.
Goodness.
Right? It's the truth, though.
You're needy love sponges.
Yeah.
And I'm a plant that grows on rocks and lives off insects that die inside of me.
Damn.
Jesus Christ, God.
She's
First
still,
son.
and she's still laughing.
Because I don't need love. It's like a superpower. And if she comes back and doesn't love me, that's okay too, because I don't need it. Thanks for the party.
Woo!
Well, his siblings are trash. They don't treat him well at all.
Well, I mean, you know, firstborn, he took the full blunt barrage of his father before they even came around.
Yeah, so he has that, and then now he has these siblings that don't give a shit about him.
So that just felt a bit weird, and there was a lot going on. So
We know what they're like.
Very true.
I've pushed the board meeting. I want you to come with me and see Matson tomorrow. I could use your help.
I mean, it's the wedding, Khan's wedding.
Oh my gosh.
Sid's toast. I'm reinventing ATN. I need a fire breather. A ruthless who'll do whatever it takes.
He wants him.
Maybe I should go.
You're not Pierce.
Wow.
Smart people know what they are.
Wow.
I mean, you really want me at ATN?
I feel you on that, dog. Oh, that's how do you trust
I
that?
need you.
Or is he going to get screwed? That's
the thing. It's
Oh
like the
my
history of getting
gosh.
screwed is so thorough. It's so thorough.
But his siblings are trash.
But I think, I think Connor hit the nail right on the head. He's like, y'all are so needy for love. Y'all will do anything. Y'all will destroy yourselves, each other, anything around you just to get the attention of Father.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
But what's so tragic is just like him talking about how he just doesn't need love. Like you've just been broken to that point.
Well, he doesn't know what it looks like. He's never felt it or had it. So, I mean, either it's survive without it or what's your alternative? You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, that's why he said it's kind of like a superpower.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, his coping mechanisms are on a whole other level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, and he's so different than his younger siblings, so drastically different. And it stems from, a lot of that. Like, we really got to the heart and the meat of what this entire series is really about. I mean, what are you willing to do for love, for attention, to be noticed? I mean, it is about power, but I do think the undercurrent because it really is the kids against the father. And I think that thread between all of it is all of these kids want their father's approval and his respect. They're greedy little bastards, but that is what they really want.
I think they want it, but they're not going about it in a way that I feel like they would ever get it.
Oh, I can certainly agree with you on that.
Yeah,
but they don't know how.
Well, yeah, but that part I don't understand. You trying to take your father down and you know what I mean? Like outbid him for this and have him do this and outvote this and all that. That's the wrong way to go about it.
But they're not fully formed functional adults. They're all toddlers. That's what toddlers do. Toddlers, if they don't get their way, they scream, they shout, they'll destroy whatever it is that's around them in order to get the attention that they crave. These aren't adults. They're children. They're children posing as adults. I'm not saying that they're stupid, but they never got the opportunity to be fully formed adults. Their mom was jacked up. Their dad is absolutely jacked up. They're jacked up. Like there's no example of how to be a normal, rational human being that functions in society. Because everybody around them is either yes men, like this, they're completely damaged.
Yeah, I get that, but I mean, you can have trauma and still not be a complete and utter a-hole to everybody around you.
I don't know. I mean, I'm sure the rules are different for different people. There's always going to be, outliers and extraordinary circumstances for this because it's really just a vague blanket statement. But I would imagine so, like people that come from damaged places, they may not function in the same way that stereotypical normal people come from. They may be quiet, they may be rambunctious, they may get into trouble, they could be distant, but there's that part of that growth and that development when it's missing and it's gone or it's been destroyed, you're going to be different. And that's what we're seeing. Like, we laugh at how dysfunctional this family is because it's absolutely hilarious. That's the point of the show. But this episode really, to me, pointed out and been like, there's a reason why they are this jacked up.
Oh, no, I know there's a reason. I've known, the reason from the first season. I just think it's crazy that all three of them, well, all four, if we include
all
Connor.
of them.
Well, I'm just saying the kids. If we include Connor, all four of them just, I don't know. I feel like somebody should have some sort of sense of something when it comes to their dad. I mean, I know Roman and Connor have a little bit more loyalty, a little bit, but I don't know.
I think Logan is without a doubt the enemy of this show. I think he is the bad guy per se. And I think he's the bad guy because he knows the damage that he's doing and he doesn't care. I don't think he cares enough to change his ways in order to fix his family because greed runs everything. It's all like perfect example. He's about to miss his son's wedding for greed. That's a part of him that's never going to change. And he's having like these flashes and these moments of like, I want to be a father and family matters. And he's reaching out in these small pauses of his greed to kind of reach out, but it's not real. At least I wouldn't believe it's real. And that's what's going to make, how he interacts with Roman. Because Roman is enough to believe his father every single time that he apologizes or shows him love or whatever it is. Even though Logan is having this moment, Roman's gonna fall for it yet again. Like, he does seem sincere, but I don't think he's sincere. But Roman probably doesn't believe he's sincere either, but he's probably gonna be all in.
Well, I don't know that it's necessarily that he believes him. He wants it to be true.
Okay.
So he doesn't, I
can
think,
roll with that.
Yeah, I don't think he believes, it's what he wants. So of course, if someone is giving you, even if it's at a surface level, what you want from them.
Right.
I mean, there's some people, like you said, some people that are going to believe it and take what they can.
Yeah.
And then there are others that, they've either been hurt too many times or they just, don't believe it. I don't believe Logan when he said any of that.
No, I think of like people in our lives and people that we've known that have been like in abusive relationships. And many of those people all act in different ways, but you do see a lot of similarities with this in the family. You have the one that, like Roman, who always goes back, no matter how bad the punishment is, however you want to label that abuse, be it mental or verbal or whatever, physical, emotional, whatever it is, they still come back. You have the kind that, that's like Shiv. At any waking moment, because of the abuse, I'm going to be spiteful. I will go out of my way to get back at you. And then you have people that are like Kendall, who will destroy themselves in an effort to appease you and destroy themselves in order to destroy you. It's like we've known people in those situations, or have been around people in those kind of situations that are in abusive relationships, and you're like, wow. You're really gonna, make those particular choices, but they're in it. They're stuck in a way. It's like that never-ending cycle. And from the outside looking in, you're like, how do you not see that? But they're in it. And I think we're kind of like, I think that's what we're seeing. Like, of course, it makes sense for them to be like, well, you're saying with Kendall, you're like, well, Kendall knows. Yeah, Kendall knows, but. I guess by him saying something, it would alleviate him from being on that self-destructive path. I think he enjoys the pain. He seems kind of like sadistic with that. He keeps going back to it, be it with drugs or messing up his relationship or messing up companies or whatever it is. I think he knows he's being self-destructive.
Well, he's a Buddhist now, so he needs to get on the right path. Well, he's been quoting and saying stuff, and
I know. I mean, I know we went really heavy with this because I know this show is so lighthearted and funny, but
I don't think it's all that lighthearted and funny.
Well, to me it is. It's very comical. It's a dark comedy for me. But this one, it was like, man, okay, we're really getting into the why of all of this, of all of the seasons. But this is the final season, so we kind of like expect that kind of thing.
I don't have really much anything else to really say about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to just take over.
It's okay.
My apology.
No.
All right. Well, this is a good place to kind of like stick a pin in it. Oh, what did you guys think? What did we get wrong? What did we get right? What do you disagree with? And please, I'm especially looking for the comments of what you disagree with. By all means, absolutely tear my theory apart. It makes for interesting conversation. If you want to get to know this little lady a little bit better,
Snootyvegans, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. Block Journey Vegan Lifestyle, Life as You Know It. Link in description.
All of that. Don't worry. Yeah, it's going to link in the description. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, what are you doing? If you're enjoying this conversation, hit that subscription button. Of course, give us that thumbs up, because that's how my people know you're digging what we're giving you. And we will catch you on another amazing episode 3. All right, peace.